Working and we are live. Hey, sweet. Welcome back to my channel. It's Tap, and over here we are what? Unafraid, unashamed, and unfuckable. I'm so excited for the first time ever on my YouTube. I'm going live. So drop me some hearts, send me some good energy because I'm the most techiest person. I didn't mess up. I didn't have the thing off and it was supposed to be on and all that. But hey, God didn't finish with me yet. I'm very excited. If you looked at the title of this video, we have quarantine fashions for girls and guys. And it's really special because all of this is getting us in preparation for Gyal Summit. Now, you may be saying, Pat, what the heck is Gyal Summit? And to that, I say, what a flick have you been? I've been posting this on my Instagram and my YouTube for like over a week or something. Like, where have you been? So I will fill you in on what is all this Gyal Summit stuff. Okay, here we go. So Gyal Summit is basically a 3-day virtual convention where women from the Caribbean diaspora get together, and it focuses on cultivating meaningful connections between women of the Caribbean, promoting visibility of their talent and expertise beyond their sunny isles, and empowering each other through the sharing of experiences and successful methods in the field of beauty, fashion, finance, and merchandising, all while proudly representing their culture. So welcome. We're getting ready for Gyal Summit tomorrow. I have some amazing fashionistas, ERS, because the name has got to put "ers" on the end of everything. And so, guys, I want you to now welcome Chobes. She's going to be taking over. She's going to be hosting. I'm not hosting. I'm here to facilitate. That's what Gyal Summit is all about. It's about creating a platform for Caribbean women to do their thing, to share what they're doing, and also to share knowledge on how you can do the same things. So if you're excited, leave some emojis. Oh, I already seen some comments. And what's so cool is I can actually highlight your comments on the page. This is so cool. I'm so excited to be using this platform. Without further ado, can I see some hand clapping emojis for Chose? She is going to be our hostess with our mostess. And let me bring her on right now.
I feel so welcome. Thank you so much. But I'm so excited to be playing dress up today to help us get inspired and get ready for Gyal Summit. Honestly, dressing up has been like saving my life right now and keeping me sane. So I'm super excited to chit chat with these fashionable and fine ladies to help you guys really get excited for what these 3 days are going to be about. Okay. So for me, clearly more is more is more. I know when you're dressing up, you want to look comfortable, but we also want you to look really, really chic, right? So we want you to look the part, look beautiful, and look fine as hell, because Gyal Summit is going to be a thing, okay? So firstly, we are going to chit-chat with Paris of Runway to Paris to help us really get into our looks. Paris, what you wearing today?
Hey.
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I wish I had wine. You look, what is that?
Hold on, wait. Let me just get my camera. I'm on a diet, so I'm not drinking any alcohol. So I'm drinking water in my cup.
You on a diet on quarantine?
I am.
I mean, I know we're trying to be fine, but you're fine already. You don't need to do that.
So I started again on Sunday. Yeah, Latoya will be proud of me.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to take you off of your fineness, but I feel like being thickums is fine. Anyways. So tell me a little bit about your style. I mean, we have tons of different styles. I've been dreaming up a few. You could be closet chic. You could be a bedside Barbie. You could be a pajama princess. Okay, so what you trying to be for Gyal Summit?
Okay, so me tuning into a virtual conference, I want to be comfortable, but at the same time, I do want to get dressed up because I believe when you look good, you feel good. And so today I chose something that is super simple, but yet has an edge with the puff sleeves. I don't know if you can.
Oh, of course I can see that. This color is everything.
So if you see it up close, it's like a polka dot straight through with your matted puff sleeves, and then I paired it on. So this is super funny. It's the first time me putting on denim throughout this whole couple months, but I paired it up with some high waist denim jeans. And no shoes because I'm going to be tuning in on my couch.
That's okay. So I think your style is like pretty minimalistic, but like very classic. So I guess what kind of inspires you to go back to those classic pieces all the time? Because I mean, it does have a timeless look. So I think why that instead of just like going super out there?
Good question. I love pieces that you can wear over and over again, and that you can wear with different things. You can style it up and make it look completely different. And so this top, not only could it be super versatile, but it's extremely comfortable. And I think that if you're tuning in from your couch, you, like I said, you want to be stylish, but at the same time, you want to be comfy. And so I get the best of both worlds wearing something like this. And then I mean, typically I'm always home. I don't do much with my hair, but today I just braided up my knotless braids into a side braid to give it, some sort of a, edge or whatnot. But yeah,
and then you have your little headpiece. I see you rocking that headpiece. You want to lean in for us?
I added the headband.
That's really nice. Okay. So I love that you mentioned the high waist jeans or high waist denim that you chose, because I feel like when you're talking about Caribbean women, we have that shape, we got that bungy, you got to round that out. So tell me a little bit about like the strategy. And I think people need to get like looking good that's a whole job. That's a strategy for us. Right. Why the high waist, and like how can that give you like that sucked in, I could take your man type shape?
Okay. I mean, me particularly with my shape, I prefer high-waisted because it kind of accentuates your curves, but it also gives you that tucked waist that you need. That snatched waist, I should say. So I prefer high-waist jeans. Most of my jeans are high-waisted because of that. And like me, most of my weight is in my hips and in my belly area. So with high-waisted, it kind of like gives that illusion of more of a flatter stomach. To me, that's what I think. So I always tuck, I don't know if you could see, but I always tuck in any top that I wear with high waist just slightly in the button area, the front area. So I just tuck it slightly and have the rest hanging. I don't know. That's just like my comfy casual look. But yeah, that's my tip.
I'm really excited. I mean, I know I have a ton of denim. Everybody should at least have like a favorite denim at home.
I just saw a comment.
Yeah, I saw it too.
I'm not sure.
I mean, she trying to tell us right now what the uncle should wear. She telling y'all wear the high-waisted pants so y'all can look snatched. And so your bungy can look really round on the backside. She giving real tips. You're really spitting the gems. So outside of your denim, right, that's a great tip because it's versatile. People have statement tops. It's really easy. It's simple. It's casual, but it's really attractive. Any other styling tips? Maybe people want to wear, I don't know, like a blazer over that. Like how else would you pair that top?
So, I mean, you can wear this. You could pair this with an oversized blazer. You won't see the dramatic sleeves, but it still has a really cute ruffled high neck top, which still gives a lot of, I guess, flavor to your look. To me, the whole thing is trying to come up with looks for, to tune into a virtual conference. And so when I'm tuning in tomorrow at the Gyal Summit conference, my whole thing is just being as comfortable as you want. I think the great thing about tuning in from your couch, you don't have to worry about wearing something that, is uncomfortable or gets uncomfortable. If you go out, you don't have to wear heels. And so I'm loving that I can take advantage of being cute and comfortable at the same time. I know a lot of two-piece sets, like the athleisure sets, are really hot right now. And so if you want to throw something on like that, to tune into it, or whatever your style is, I feel like this is your time to be you, to do you, put on some makeup and really like learn from all these girl bosses who's going to be presenting tomorrow or for the next couple days.
So our last question, I know. I just want you to look beautiful and chic while we talk to some other fashionistas. But are you planning on wearing denim throughout the 3 days, or are you just gonna like switch it up every single day?
Good question. So I don't know. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna wear, but I do know I'm gonna be rocking a denim look out of one of those days, and I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna play with it. Put on a dress one of the days. Put on like a athleisure set another day. So I'll take photos.
Oh, okay, good. I can't wait to see those looks. I can't wait to see those looks. So key takeaways: be comfy, be chic, do you, boo, is what I got.
Right. Simple.
Keeping it simple, but keeping it fabulous. I really like that. Because I mean, being at home on tuning in the Gyal Summit, that's really all you got to be focused on is all the nuggets that you're going to learn. So once your outfit is out of the way, that's half the battle. So thank you so much, Paris. And I'll be looking forward to those looks. So how can we find you on social media?
If you guys don't know me, my name is Paris. I'm the person behind Runway to Paris. You can find me on Instagram at Runway to Paris, Facebook as well at Runway to Paris, or you could visit my website. This is available on my website along with a lot of other cute styles at runwaytoparis.com.
Yeah, I have my eye on the quarantine and chill tea.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to get some more of those back in.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well, we'll keep our eyes.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me, Tap and Copes.
Of course. Of course. Of course. So, guys, I realized that I didn't actually show my outfit. And Paris did like a whole 180. So now, since I feel like, you know, I actually like spruced up, now I have to show you guys. So Paris did the denim casual. I went for fur and just like ridiculousness, because if I'm gonna get prepared for Gyal Summit, I might as well wear all my clothes, and that's kind of how I feel. I might as well wear all my clothes. So what I'm doing is I normally wear dresses at home anyway. So for me, just something really stretchy so I can eat my snacks and hide anything with the sole jacket. And I just paired this over. So it's a pretty easy look for me. Dresses are my go-tos. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to worry about it. I know it's a complete look, and it's stretchy. So it's almost like I'm wearing pajamas with no pants. So that's great. Anyways, Courtney, you ready for me? I really want to see your looks. I'm excited.
I'm ready. Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Yes, I am super ready, guys.
How are you? Welcome to the Fashionista chat. What's going on?
I am good. Nothing. Just, trying to play in my closet, really. So today I am showcasing my extra boob meat that I've gained over quarantine. With puff sleeves top, which is pretty popular right now. Puff sleeves are really in, and I'm kind of really obsessed with it. I was having a little fun over on my page today where I gave 3 outfit options, and this was the one that won. So it's puff sleeves with, my, ever-present Fashion Nova,
really cute.
high-waisted mom jeans. These are by far my favorite jeans, and I've been trying them on every week since quarantine started, just to make sure that I didn't go too hard on the cookies. So that's me. But I did have 2 other options that I really liked. One of them kind of paired the top with a softer pair of pants.
Okay.
So that you could chill on your couch but still look sexy. These were a high-waisted wide leg pants, and I really liked those. The third look was actually a set that I got from Shop the CC.
Oh my goodness,
and I love sets because the possibilities are endless, and it's almost like you get a million outfits for the price of one.
Right.
So the original top that came with it is kind of boobalicious, but I put it with this top and this skirt, which is super sexy. It's high-waisted, has a nice little split in it. Love it. But this one was the winner. It's very classic, and it's not a crop top that's like too cropped. So it's a little longer, so you don't feel, your indiscretions with cookies and bread are hidden, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yes.
So
Well,
that's what I
really
really
love
like about this
This
top.
is a really cute look. I see why I won for sure. I like the crisscross because I mean crops. There are a lot of classic tops, but I love when things just have like a little uniqueness to it, and the crisscross really, accentuates all the right places. I like that. But I want to talk about your makeup real quick because we saw the denim, we saw the high waist, but I love that you accentuated this look with like a red lip. So tell me about like any quick makeup tips you can do at home. You don't have to do too much, but just a little something to give you like an added oomph, like a little flavor. What are you doing with that for Gyal Summit?
Important thing to do is always use Fenty. I love that foundation. It doesn't work me too hard with blending. But the red lip is the what is the name? It's the Fenty red. Stunner. Oh, please don't kill me.
Okay.
It's the Stunner lip paint. It's almost like the universal red lip that looks good on just about everybody. I love that color. I've like had it for 2 or 3 years and re-bought it every time I ran out of it. I love it. Such a classic.
I
color.
feel like a red lip is like a classic choice. Like having a bad day, put a red lip on. Like don't fix your hair, put a red lip on. You at a virtual summit, attend a Gyal Summit, like put a red lip on. Like that's really how I feel. So I really love that. I have to get my hands on that. So what other things are you doing to kind of like stay creative with your fashion, and maybe some other tips that are people tuning in can kind of pick up on to like remake your look at home?
It's current outfit or just in general?
Yeah, just in general.
In general, I tend to go just to look at my closet, look at pieces that I love, and just try to reimagine them in different ways. Like pieces that you would commonly use as like a work top. I'm not going to work right now, but we should. What can I do with this work top? Like I can make it into off the shoulder top. I can make it into a crop top, not by cutting it or anything, but just by, a couple of DIY tricks. We could have multi-purpose uses for it. So that's really what I've been doing. And I've also been trying to find different ways to incorporate like my set into different outfits, reimagining what it could be like if it's formal looking set, like how can I make it more casual? How can I make it so that I could rock it all day and not feel uncomfortable? So that's pretty much what I've been doing, and playing dress up a whole lot.
Yeah, I think that's so true because I mean, that's why I'm so grateful for Gyal Summit, because it's like this is a perfect excuse to get out of your pajamas. Even though I've been seeing like this debate on social media that pajamas could be fashionable. So I kind of wanted to get your take on that. Like if anybody really wanted to like spice up their pajama looks, like you have options. Do you think that could be chic, or should we just go as if we were outside slaying all day? How you feel?
Always be cool. Sweat can always be cool. I love taking, pieces like a silk top or a silk dress and seeing like how I could rework it into something else. So I definitely believe that you shouldn't box your outfits into, oh, this is just for formal things. This is just for work. This is just for play. This is just for the beach. I want to use everything in my closet all the time. If I spent money on it, I gotta use it.
Right? For me, it's like if I don't get to wear this like 5,000 times, I don't know. But I really, really, really love this top. And people are commenting that they love the top that you have on. So please remind us where you got this from. Give us a little twirl because we need to see this.
Top is from Shop the CC. They have like online ordering. So
I mean, get into it.
Online ordering. So you could definitely order online or on their Instagram page, she has this in a short sleeve as well.
Okay.
But check them out because I love this.
I love it too, and you look so beautiful. You already helped us out with those little makeup tips, red lips, all of that. You wearing high-waisted denim. You just, girl, you look good. And before you go, please tell us where they can find you on social, because we want to see those looks for Gyal Summit so we can get those together.
I play in my closet on Instagram at bourgeoisie, BOURGEOIC. C is for Courtney. And yeah, that's where you can find me. Currently, I like when people give me pieces that they want to see styles or ideas for what they want to see styles, how to rework something. So definitely come over there and interact. Let's have fun.
Awesome. Yeah, so if you guys really want to see that look, I mean, make sure you check Runway to Paris and Bourgeoisie out, because the girls are looking good, right, Top? They're looking good. I can't hear you, girl. You muted.
Yes, I don't know why everybody's muted. You know you can unmute yourself when you want to interject.
Yeah, please.
Yes, I thought like Courtney looks so cute as usual, and of course Paris, and I definitely want to steal all of those outfits. I had to do a quick wardrobe change because literally, my boobs kept like,
We're trying to make like a little cameo.
I identify with what Courtney said because I'm like, yo, this did not fit like this before quarantine. I promise you, it didn't.
I did not move before.
or can't unzip or whatever, and I'm just like, what the frick? Like, I don't know, y'all.
Okay, so you made a wardrobe change. Now you have to show us your outfit again. You gotta do a little 1, 2 something.
And that's it. Runway to Paris. I mean, there's a little peekaboo, but it's way more tamed. I don't want to take this video down because of indecent exposure or some shit. So that's it. And I even did some lashes because I was looking.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, blink us to the gods. I love that. I love it.
Yeah.
So, okay, we talking a lot of fashion things. So, guys, just in general, first person up, what do you guys think about just like staying comfortable and chic at home? Like, what's really been your motivation? Yeah, we have Gyal Summit, but what else has been kind of keeping you to stay in that fashiony mindset before we pop on over to Rabs?
Honestly, just everyone who's been doing these lives that's keeping us like, up to date, keeping us like we still have something to do or something to look forward to. I know like Tap has been doing all of these lives, Latoya has been doing all these lives, and so when you see them on their lives, it's like, let me put something on, let me tune in. This is my like Saturday night or my outing for the night. So like I'm just like grateful that everyone's been doing these things to keep us like, just keep giving us something to do during this time. So
to say that it's the lives as well as seeing people on like Instagram and stuff. Paris, for one, she posts like a lot of cute outfits Runway to Paris, and I'm just like, I get to check out this dress that I've never worn or this set that I've never worn. Let me play with it, and basically I'm getting inspiration from the people that are posting, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are tons of inspiration floating around on social media, so I'm really glad that you fashionistas are here, us fashionistas, because all of us look really good today. Okay, Rabs, how you doing?
Yes, Mom.
You staying hydrated?
Moisturized, melanated. Yes, moisturized, melanated, and hydrated.
What's up with that?
I've already gone through my glass of my beverage.
Because I can't hear Rabs.
Yes, I can hear.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue.
I can hear her.
Can you guys hear me?
It's me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've already gone through my beverage. Refill coming soon, but we'll get there. We'll get there after.
To talk to Rabs because I can't hear her.
Hello.
Hi. Keep going. We can
Okay, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyways, tell me what looks you have in store for us.
Okay, so I was thinking, when you're doing things digitally, people really don't see you from, they only see from here up, but you still want to make it like visually interesting, and you still want to do things that are fun. So I pulled a couple of looks from my closet, and this is one of my favorite. Literally one of my favorite things, and it's a blazer dress because
Ooh, that's a nice color,
right? It's such a vibrant feature, and I figure since we gonna be gal summoning it up, and everybody's gonna be in girl boss mode, I figured this blazer dress would be like a really cool something to wear. It's like a little bit mini-ish, so. But ain't nobody can see that. And it's double-breasted, which I love. And I wanted to do something that's unexpected because I've worn that before, but I've done it like with the traditional heels and things like that. And this time, because my little TWA is starting to grow out and get into that little aqua phase, I wanted to do a leopard turban with it. And so this is a scarf that I had purchased like 80 million years ago, and I want to do like a little turban, and I'm not wearing shoes because
right now, how to do that because I cannot grasp how to do the turban thing.
Yes, please.
Turbans are the
Especially
easiest
when my hair in those little twists, I really need something to take
and I feel like I try to do it flat.
No, we'll do a little.
Oh my god, tutorial now, please.
We'll do a little impromptu situation. So I just have like this really long one that I've folded in half. If you can see, the scarf is huge, right? And it's really long. And I fold it in half as a rectangle. Literally, you go behind your head. You got to make sure like it's even.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
See, normally I end up looking like that. Just how that scarf is over face.
If you get to this point, you can just sort of you can tie it, right? You can do two things. So you can tie it here, which I don't necessarily do because then it gets really tight and it gives you a headache. So you just get to this point, make sure the ends are even, and you twist, right? You twist it, and then once you have that little knot at the top, you start twisting. Right? You start twisting, and I like to tie it at the back. So once you get it to the back of your head, and it's as comfortable as you want it to be, you make your first knot. Okay, there we go. So you make your first knot, right? So now you have like a little cute shape happening.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you take, right? And then you take one end, you twist, and you bring it up. And this is where it gets a little tricky for people. The trick is just to twist until you have it like fine enough to tuck. So then you take that end and you twist it so you tuck it in. And then you take the other end and you twist. And you twist some more. And you twist some more. And you go in the opposite direction. And you twist and then you tuck. So now you have a whole situation. I like to keep my ears tucked, but like you have a whole thing.
You really just blew my mind just now.
This is my go-to hair wrap. Like you can do a top knot, which is really easy because once you get it to the front, you twist and then you make like the huge bun at the top, which is also really cute. But this is literally what I do because like if I don't want to comb my hair, if I don't want to brush my hair, if I don't feel like dealing with my knots, this is it.
I think it also helps that you don't have a cone head.
Yes.
Turbans are for everybody.
Lies.
And deceit.
Every head can wear a turban. You just have to find a turban style that works for you. Like this is really my go-to. This is one of my favorites. But like I said, you could do the top knot. You could do like the halo braid, which when you pull it all the way, you sort of pull it and tie it down, and then take each side. One on this side, one on the other side, and then tuck. The trick really is the tucking, because once you get your tuck right, and that's word to the girls, once you get your tuck right, you can really make it look any kind of way that you really want. And then I'm a big fan of like statement knobs and like small statement earrings. But you could also do this with hoops. They look good with your glasses on. Like it's a whole thing. And if you're like me and you like because you got a big old head and the sides of your glasses get a little loose, these keep your glasses on your face. Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Love it.
I'm into it.
So that's what I'm my first look. And then for my second look, I wanted to sort of stay in the statement making lane and the girl bossness of it all. And so I wanted to bring out my version of the power suit, which is my favorite. This is literally my favorite. It's like a splatter pattern, like almost like a graffiti pattern, and it has a little bit of red and blue. It's so nice. I got this a while ago, but it's just anyway. So I really love this, and I wanted to pair it with something that was a little sexy, because I home and I by myself, but that doesn't mean I can't be, cute up. And so I have like this lace bodysuit situation that I wanted to do underneath it.
We were in lace at Gyal Summit?
Why not?
Okay.
What? I was just telling me how you want to be extra. You want to be extra. This is
You're
me
getting fancy.
all of the extra that I can find to be for Gyal Summit. Right? So I have my little lace bodysuit and things. And I love the idea of doing like a more structured piece over something that's really lacy and cute. So that's again, if I decide to wear pants, it does come as a set. So it's like a matching pantsuit thing. But I think it would also go really cool with some jeans. And again, some high-waisted jeans, because we have to have the snatchation in the name, hallelujah. So I think some high-waisted jeans would be really cute with this as well. And for my final look, I think I wanted to do two pieces again. This is a really cute.
Oh, so cute.
Isn't it cute? It's so nice. It's like in a really neutral color, but all of the little like flowers make it so visually interesting. And I love that it has a little flutter on the sleeve too, so it's very feminine and very girly. But it's also like, and it's sort of boxy if you look at it, but it fits close enough to the body that it still allows you to like show your shape a little bit. Because I really can.
I like show shape. I'm into that.
Everybody can be blessed with the hips and things. Like, I got thighs, but I don't got no hips, So this helps me, even though it's a sort of a boxy shape, I still get a little bit of femininity and softness. And you can really do this with anything. You could also do this with high-waisted jeans. You could do this with a skirt, like a pencil skirt maybe. I think that'd be cute. Or you could just do it like with some simple black pants. And I have these ones. These ones are really like, they're almost like a pencil, what do you call them? Cigarette pants. Like really thin on the ankle. And I think that'll be a really cute look too. So those are my Gyal Summit quarantine situations that I have lined up. So I see some people in the comments asking for like an official turban tutorial video. So I'm gonna like come up and
Thanks, Renee.
I have a bunch of different scarves and things, and there's also like tricks to what turban styles look best on what fabrics and things. So don't worry, I got y'all. I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna make it happen. We're gonna do it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So, Rob.
Yes, ma'am.
How else are you, I guess, staying fashionable? I've been seeing you do like a lot of looks where you would like use one base piece and then switching it up for several pieces. Like, how could you kind of inspire people to kind of switch up their normal wardrobe?
So my whole thing, like Courtney was saying earlier, my whole thing is just looking at what I have, because I happen to have a lot of clothes, and I'm trying not to let the quarantine shopping demon carry me during this time, because I promise you, I can find something to buy every day God sent. So I'm literally just trying to shop my closet and like find things that I haven't, like, because there are things in my closet that I haven't worn in a while.
And I'm like,
I'm like, oh my God, I even forgot I had this. I literally went looking today and I found like 4 different pieces that still had tags on them. And that's just wrong. In this dispensation, that's just wrong. So right now, I am trying to shop my closet. And the trick is really just finding new ways to wear what you already have. I'm a big Pinterest person. I love looking online and I love getting inspiration from different people. Like I'm obsessed with Courtney's Instagram. Every time she posts something, I'm like, oh, what I have in my closet that I could do that with. Always, literally always. So like I'm always looking to other people. And then the thing is, as a plus size girl, it sometimes gets difficult because they don't make everything for us in our size. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to look at your favorite skinny girl fashionista and say, okay, now what would I like? How would a big girl do this? Like sometimes, you know, we have a little extra pudge, we got a little extra boobage, and there's all sorts of things that we have to take into consideration. And so a lot of times it's just looking at classic styles and looks and trendy pieces and sort of figuring out and tailoring them to sort of suit your specific body. You know what I mean? So that's what I've been doing. I've been watching everybody, you know, getting inspiration. I've been Pinteresting my life away. I've been watching 80 million YouTube videos. Like, if one more person does a haul video, I'm going to lose to the quarantine shopping demon because it almost have me. And I've been fighting and I've been praying and trying to stay strong. But I don't know how long I'm going to hold out.
Are you still a Pinterest fan? I know a lot of people are still like pinning looks. Hopefully pinning looks for Gyal Summit. Like,
listen to me,
are you doing any of that? Making a Gyal Summit Pinterest board? Maybe you want to share with the peeps?
Oh, I can do that. I can definitely do it because honestly, I have been pinning my life away and I've been practicing for outside because every time I come across, you know, I come across these different looks and I love, you know, rich tones that look really good on melanated skin. Like that's my thing. Like I'm always looking for something that is going to make the melanin pop severely, you know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely share my Gyal Summit Pinterest board with you guys.
I love it. I love it. You were going to say something, Tom?
She might be on mute.
But don't forget to tell us where we can find you so we can keep up to date with your looks.
So on Instagram, I am Rabs Run the World, DA World. And I'm also on, yeah, because I do, you know. And you can also check out my fashion blog and website at thebfflifestyle.com. I try to post there. I haven't been, like, I'm not consistent. Y'all don't judge me. It's a lot. But when I do feel inspired, I'm usually posting on my IG, or you can check for a blog post as well on thebfflifestyle.com.
Well, thank you so much. We really enjoyed that. And I have to try that headscarf thing.
Listen, when you do it, ladies, when you try it out, send me a picture so I can see if we can. Chop was like, nope.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to scrap myself up. Like, I know my limits. I've tried so many times. Many times. And like, it has like, it looks like a crown. You know, like,
you gotta get your
question. Can we really use like the church scarf? Because that's what I've been using. Like, can you use that? Is maybe that's why I'm going like.
No, do not use you mean like the shawl?
A shawl. That's the correct. Sorry.
So if you use it, like you can use the shawl as a base, and then put like a nice colorful something on top. So because the shawls usually they're a little softer, they don't give you as much texture. So what I do is if I really want height on my turbans, I use that as a base. Right? So I just do like a simple tuck, and then I go over it with like an Ankara something, like an African print something, or even this.
I'm not into that.
Top is like, no, I don't see it.
DIY girls time to shine. Like you girls who know how to do it.
Science to me.
I'm not that girl. I will pay you to do it. Like I'm not.
Top is like, no, I'm not going through that struggle.
I'm not a crafty person.
No.
Girls who like know how to do things like with their hands, like, oh, I can turn these jeans into shorts.
Okay, no, I can't do that. That's not what I'm doing.
See, I can do that, but that's spawned out of like ridiculous cheapness. So it's paying off for me now.
No, I'm not a crafty girl. At least I don't consider myself to be a crafty girl. But like, I come from a Ghanaian background. Like my dad is from Ghana, so literally, my aunts might grew up seeing this. In Ghana, we call it a duku. Like the Western world calls it a turban, but in Ghanaian culture, it's called a duku. And like, I've literally been wearing these on my head since way before it was cool and fashionable. So now this is just like really cool for me because then I get to do and I get to experiment with things that naturally come out of my house anyway. So I always find that to be fun, and I'm always trying to teach people because a lot of people, like you say, a lot of people don't. Either they don't know how, or they feel like their head is not the right shape, and that is a lie. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. The ancestors will not be pleased. Everybody can wear a duku. Everybody can wear a turban.
Not everybody. I was going to say, you're not teaching this to colonizers, are you?
But you know the colonizers will colonize. It's what they will do.
Do that. Don't be.
It's what they do.
Karen, I want you to Karen.
Oh
I'm trying to keep it within the ancestral diaspora, if you will. You know.
I live it.
Oh, well, I'm really excited to see those looks. We'll definitely be looking out for that. Okay, before we get to Latoya L. Moxie, question for everybody. If you had to wear denim for the rest of your life or wear pajamas, which one would you pick?
Oh, Lord.
Like, you could only wear pajamas. I'm just saying the cute pajamas now. Just seeing the cute ones. You just, like, that really have to be the look for the rest of your life. Oh, yeah,
like everywhere.
Are we allowed to choose? Are we allowed to choose any kind of denim? Or you said like it's only ugly pajamas?
Only ugly pajamas, and I guess
denim.
Because honestly, for me, denim is not super comfortable. So to me, that's still a life sentence.
It's
not chafing because I got ties.
Wearing denim every day, you could chafe.
You gotta get some comfy denim though with the stretch.
With the
that's what I was gonna say. Like if you tell me I could wear any kind of denim, I will wear like super oversized denim, super chic, super.
Or denim skirt. Let the kitty cat breathe.
Some ventilation is
happening. Or like just wear like a guy's shirt, like oversized shirt, like
an oversized denim shirt. I would do denim.
That could be pajamas.
I would do denim.
Listen, I would do denim because, like what you said, you can literally.
That's what fashionistas do, though. They make it work.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear denim because I have oversized denim shirts. I got oversized denim jeans. I got wide leg denim. I got crop denim. I got short denim. I have but only pajamas.
So, but like when we look at it, listen, so Rihanna, these pajamas are irregular. Like this Fenty loungewear pajama.
I understand that. Stipulated only ugly pajamas. I'm not walking around in ugly pajamas.
Like a dumb nighty and
she say ugly pajamas.
She say cute, trendy pajamas. We wearing the ugly light up.
Ugly is ugly. What might be ugly to one person might not be ugly to
I'll just get some.
Listen to me. I tell people all the time. When I hold, clothing is optional. That's the real. That's a fact. I'm not walking around the place that I pay for in clothes if I don't have to. So whenever I put on the denim, it will be for a purpose. And then when I come back to my house, I will walk around.
That makes sense, girl.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna wear the ugly pajamas though.
Someone say big shirt.
I don't see it for
myself. As bad as pajamas though.
Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
After 15, no more big shirt. Get yourself some grown woman pajamas.
Don't come for me.
I feel attacked.
Don't come for me.
I feel attacked. No.
But I don't feel attacked.
No.
Yeah.
I feel very attacked. Because what big shirt can't fix, ain't fixing.
Not all the time, man, Rob. Come on, Rob.
I mean, I got one or two little cute things that you just put on when you have company. But then
the problem.
And after he get familiar, sweetie, you know what?
That's the problem. We're used to wearing these nice suits for other people, and I've come to the mindset when I do Savage Fenty and whatever, it's for me. I am practicing, and I wear it, and I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so cute. And I'm wearing it for no. So, not for you, Rabs.
But me is comfortable in my big shirt, so
that's fair. That's fair.
I just, I just want to live my comfy life. Big shirts on that, But I would choose denim over oldie pajamas. Yeah.
But last but not least, El Moxie, how are you holding up in quarantine? How are you staying fabulous and fierce? I just love this hat, man.
I'm good.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Erin. Thanks for the compliments. Appreciate it. I've just been, first of all, I've been quiet, soaking up all of you guys' comments on turbans and denims and pajamas. But I think for me, I mean, working remotely has definitely it's become our new normal. So for some people, just making sure that you can get out of bed and not wear pajamas, like you said, it becomes a thing. So Paris is definitely familiar with me. Like I have OCD, so I'm kind of different. I lay out the clothes that I like to wear all week. Like I know what I'm going to be doing, depending on what call I have. Yeah. If I have an average about 3 or 4 calls a day, and depending on if it's like a government call, a work call, a social call, or whatever, then the main goal is to be comfortable. So that's been my thing all quarantine, really, to be comfortable. But being comfortable for me also means feeling good. Feeling good means looking good. So even the things that may seem effortless, I mean, there's some effort in it, gotta go find. Like I like matching sets, I like cords. Even if it's a pajama set or it's like athleisure wear, everything that I have, like I focus on coordination and organization. So that's how I keep myself good. But this hat right here, the reason why I'm wearing it for the Gyal segment, I wouldn't recommend wearing a hat for several reasons, but I wore it for 2. I wanted you guys to see that it's not easy. If you're ever asked to be on live, it's not easy to see your face. So it's a no-no to really wear big hats, right? But at the same time, if you're having a really bad hair day, hats are clutch. Like you could put something that doesn't have a big wide brim. Yeah, something that has a shorter brim, softer brim, but something that covers like your whole face, I would say is a no. Don't really bother with it. But I thought it was really cool. It's my favorite hat. That was the second reason I wore it. There's a company out of Australia called Lack of Color, and I get all of my big brim hats from them. And this is a Rancher that I got from them. And just to give you an idea of what I would wear, like on my call, again, this isn't something that I would wear to a summit or out anywhere else. But since I'm home, I don't have to worry about running to the bathroom and taking off all my clothes. So you can see it's a jumpsuit. Can't probably see the whole thing, but being at home, I don't have to worry about taking off all my clothes. And I have a no shoe policy in the house, but I am wearing shoes. And if you're gonna wear shoes, you may as well bling them up. I'm wearing blingy flats. I've been keeping good. I've been as good as can be, but I don't know. Should I dive into what I got here, or should I save it?
I have a question. You have me wondering who's all wearing shoes right now.
Oh, not me.
I started off wearing shoes, and then we got kind of comfortable.
I am not wearing shoes.
No shoes over here.
Oh, I fling my shoes off after a picture. But I have like really cute slides.
Trying to show you all my slides.
When I say slides, it's not like actual slides. So like,
show us.
Okay.
Pictures are not real.
Okay, let me go get them. I flung them off because I was laughing too much.
Rob, Deborah?
Barefoot.
Courtney, what's on your feet?
But my nails, I can't see my feet in months, so I ain't trying to show all that. But yeah,
Barefoot.
same bare feet.
Paris, you have on shoes right now?
No, I'm not wearing any shoes.
Wow.
No shoes.
You guys,
Shoes are optional in quarantine.
Let me tell
let us
you,
know.
if
Are
I
y'all
don't have to
wearing
wear shoes, I'm not
in the
wearing
comments?
shoes.
Let us know. That's so funny. Continue, Latoya. I just thought that was so
Yeah, please show us your looks.
Yeah, so for me, I don't walk around the house wearing like wedges or heels or anything like that. But like I said, I really have OCD, and I usually wear socks in the house because I don't like at the bottom of my feet, like I don't like picking up particles and stuff. But because I dressed up, I was like, okay, even if I put on flat shoes, let me just put on something with some bling. So I threw on some rhinestone shoes for you. But I was listening to you guys earlier talk about some of the comfortable clothes to wear at Cal Summit or any virtual FaceTime or Zoom or team meetings that you might have. So I picked out a bevy of things. I'll try to run through them real quick for you. Many different styles, many different occasions, depending on how you feel. Something, because we were talking about pajamas, I'm definitely team pajamas. I'm not team denim. I probably only own 2 pairs of denim. Sorry, I'm that girl. I just started wearing pants not too long ago. I'm a dress girl, really. So, but as I get older, I'm finding it's a lot easier for me to I like matching sets. So this is a set that I got from Zara, I think it is. No, sorry, this one's Pretty Little Thing. And so this is quite comfortable. It's like a silky, satiny feel to it. And if you're having a really bad hair day, just make sure you have something in the. Will you say, Tab?
I have that same.
Okay.
I just got it when I in the fashion
Yeah.
up one night. I got that last week.
It's super comfortable. So if you're sitting down, like for me, if I have to get dressed up, if I'm going on a live and I have to get dressed up and I have to put makeup on and I do my hair or whatever, I try my best to put on something that I'm gonna feel good, just in case someone says, "Oh, we want to see you on FaceTime." I have someone saying I'm a little blurry. I hope you guys can see me. It's just a little dark. My lighting sucks at this moment. But so this is, I was gonna say, if you didn't get a chance to fix your hair, I know Rabs has the turban thing going for her. I like braids. So if I'm about to take my braids down tonight, so if I have to do another live, I'm most likely going to be wearing a beret. So that's my go-to. And then more on the comfortable side, there is a website that I found called meshkey.com, and they sell a lot of athleisure stuff. So if y'all okay with the shopping demon, go for it. Check out meshkey.com, MESHKI. But at the same time, this is something that I see pretty cool. So we're experiencing like a little bearing system right now, right? So if you open your windows or your AC cool at night, this is like a crop top with slip sleeves, and it's just a regular knit skirt. So, oh man, guys, I'm so sorry I'm blurry. After all the time. They're proportionate plush pouch. Oh, I lost it. While rocking loose fit outfits besides a belt. What's plush pouch? Maybe I'm too old for this. What's
So plush pouch
actually help to define a shape.
So yeah, so plush power is actually a thing that me and my friend Kenny call plus size girls. It's like, you know what I mean? The plush power. So y'all get into that, but like one of the things I like to do is real, because I know a lot of times plus size girls we get sort of pigeonholed into this thing where we feel like we have to have a super defined shape. You know what I mean? But I find like I just wear it. Like your body the curves of your body are going to come out regardless. And so you don't have to be like obsessed with belting things, even though belting is a thing, sis, that I do very much, very often. But I think, sometimes just embracing like the looseness of like I love a good ship dress. But I find that if you really want to do something that's a little more form fitting, you can size down in something like, so if you would traditionally get like a 1X or a 2X in whatever it is, size down so the fit is a little closer to the body, even though it's like a more athleisure wear type thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that definitely helps out. I think too, Kanique, wrap dresses are actually pretty good too to give you a nice, like more of a fitted curvy shape to add to your already curvy shape. But it actually accentuates and helps you with like your proportions, proportionate self. But I love wrap dress. Wrap dresses are so forgiving for a lot of people. I love belting it up too, like wraps. But I think wrap dresses is definitely a good option. If you have something that's loose fitting, I would say not necessarily belt, but like Rab said, I definitely embrace your curves. And if I'm not really a scarf around the waist person, some people do that sometimes. And then to belt, some people actually do like ropes and chains.
I do that sometimes.
So which is kind of version belt. Yeah, I don't know if I'm still blurry, you guys, but if I am, I'm gonna switch over to my phone so you can continue talking, and so I could get to better quality image.
We'd love to see the rest of your looks.
So I'll talk while I switch. I'll kind of like go back and forth. So this is another one. Of course, with a lot of the virtual summits, they tell you basically you're only from the waist up, right? Unless you're like me right now, standing. But this is a cute chair top that I have. So this is basically all you will see on the virtual, on the summit or on any live. And I just pair it with some shorts that has a little belt
Very
that
cute.
goes with
I'm
it.
sure you'll access
And if I have to run out with the mask, yeah, and it's very breathable fabric. It's a sheer top. And if I have to run out with my mask, it's so simple and cozy, very beachy. And if you want to dress up just a little bit more, I got this from Runway to Paris. It's one of my favorite blazer dresses. I have two. I got both from Runway to Paris. So it's very comfortable. You can actually wear nothing underneath, or you can wear shorts underneath.
We'll leave that surprise for the summer.
So these are my two.
I love it.
My two favorite blazer dresses, and this one comes with a belt, and this one actually, well, they both come with a belt. And what I do with this pink one, another way, Kanique, is what you can do with loose fitting things, anything that has a detachable belt to it, you can actually tie it in the back as opposed to tying it around the front to constrict you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, not underneath. Of course. That's the best way. Because in the summertime, it's hot. And then this is a pretty cute look as well. I haven't worn this as well, but I realized like it's really tricky wearing your shoulders out. But I love me some good. My mom calls them culottes.
Yeah.
But they're the olden days culottes. But I love this. This has slits in it, so it's really breathable. Drawstring in the front. We're getting floral print coming back in pretty soon, in a couple of weeks. And this is just like a one shoulder top that goes along with it. So it's breathable. I mean, not everybody is stuck indoors with AC. So if you're thinking you want to be outside on your porch or on the patio or by your pool or even in your car, whatever, this is something that's pretty breathable and super casual that you can pair together. I like pairing solid colors with prints. I mean, I'm usually pretty monochromatic. I love monochromatic looks. I color block sometimes, but I find that what works on my skin tone is definitely solid monochromatic looks like this. And then, I got this. This is another Runway to Paris piece. So I paired this one. Let's say if girls want to feel like you're bossing it up, you can layer. So it depends on how you feel. If they're only going to see the top, it looks like you really did come for business. And then you can take it off, and then there's this nice slip dress.
Inside. So I know we are like really short for
Yeah.
time. So I want to make sure that they catch where they can follow you for more of these looks, just in case we get thrown off from this.
Sure. No problem. So you can reach me on Instagram at l.moxie. You started blogging in, so you can find me on my website, www.lmoxie.com. I'm not on Facebook, unfortunately. I'm not on Twitter, so just Instagram and my blog.
Oh, and there are so many good looks, and I feel like you would have us straight for seriously the rest of the year with all these fabulous looks you can just mix and match. So I'm
just sorry that quality is so bad.
So ladies, I'm really excited that we got to chat about the fashions that we're going to wear for the upcoming Gyal Summit. We about to turn looks. I'm really excited for it. And I want everybody to get really inspired and be a little creative. If you want to be comfy, cool. If you want to run out. I mean, you're in your house. Who could check you? It's your house. I love that. So make sure that you are posting. I want to see your looks every single day because I'll be looking out for them. And, you know, I'll try to do my little something too. Any final words from anybody? Top?
Yes, I just want to say thank you, ladies, so much. I could literally cry. I love this when strong, beautiful, creative, talented women can come together. And I hope that everyone in the comments, you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment. Say what your favorite look was. Give these ladies some love. Of course, follow them on Instagram. And yes, as Miss Moxie said, we want to see your looks for Gyal Summit. It starts tomorrow, 8 to 9 on my Instagram. So that's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're going to have women from all over the Caribbean, literally. And we're going to have performances every night right on IG Live. So I want to see your looks. We're going to be dressing up and using the hashtag Gyal Summit. And I want to thank you, gals. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.